Oh my fucking days, blood. The amount of wrong bullshit advice I see on the internet. When I see these videos, I don't want the people them's accounts to be taken down, but I want those videos deleted. Because I don't want young people that do not have guidance in their personal life. I don't want young people seeing these videos and thinking, yeah, you know what? That sounds about right. I'm going to follow this person's blueprint. I'm going to follow this person's advice. No. A lot of these people that make videos, especially on TikTok, they give out wrong financial advice. I've seen people make videos talking about, you know, when you get your salary, you should spend 30% on, you know, your living expenses and X amount on food and 20% on enjoying yourself, but make sure you save 10% of your monthly salary. What? I've even heard people say to me like, yeah, my mum said to save 10% of my salary. What? I'm going to prove to you right now that that is bullshit advice. And I'll prove to you right now that if I took that advice on, I wouldn't be sitting in this position right now. So when I was 20 or 21, I became fully qualified as an electrician. So obviously I've gone from my apprentice salary, which was like just shy of £900 to 1,800 every month. So they put me on a salary of about 29 grand a year, and that equates to about 1,800 a month. Obviously I was getting a little bit of like London waiting in that, because obviously I don't know if London waiting still exists, but when you live in London, apparently they give you like a little bit extra in that. I think it's apparently because travel in London is expensive. So anyway, I was on 1,800 a month. Now, I wasn't just saving up £180 a month, which would be 10%. I was over saving. I was maximizing the amount of money that I could possibly save. So every month I would save up about £1,000 a month, maybe 900. You get me, certain months, there might be certain expenses in that. Because when I was a fully qualified electrician, and obviously up till now, I had a motorbike and a car. I've always had a motorbike and a car. So certain times, obviously car breakdown, bike breakdown, I need fixing in that. But for the most part, man was saving up £1,000 a month, which would be pretty much £10,000 a year. So after a 3-year period, I had about 31 or 33 grand a year after the 3-year period. So after 3 years, I had about 31 or 33 grand. Now, that's because I was over saving. I didn't have this stupid mindset of, oh, just save up 10%. Do you know, if I followed those people's rules and their little stupid guidance, do you know how much I would actually have saved up after 3 years, which is 36 months? So I've done a quick calculation. I'm good at mental maths, but I had to use my calculator for this one. I ain't that good. Obviously, at the time, years ago, man was earning 1,800 a month. 10% of 1,800 is 180. I said that I was saving up for 3 years, which is 36 months. So I entered on my calculator £180 times 36 months. Take a quick guess how much that would equate to over a 3-year period. Remember, I said over a 3-year period, I was able to save up 31 or 33 grand. Guess how much I would have saved up if I listened to these people's bullshit advice about saving up 10% of your salary. After a fucking, I mean, obviously it's in reverse and that, but after a 3-year period, I would have £6,480 saved up. How did someone explain to me how I would have been able to buy my first house after 3 years of saving? My first house cost £136,000. That was the total value of the property. 10% of that is 13,600. Tell me where I would have got the rest of the money to put down a deposit. If I'd listened to these people's advice, I would have been 7 grand short. Do not listen to these fucking stupid people. Listen to me. I've got 5 properties. These people that talk about saving up 10% of their salary and that, ask them. Verify how much fucking properties they got. They ain't got nothing. They definitely ain't got 2 or 3. So you should listen to me. Dumb people. And then the maddest thing is as well, yeah, you'll get people that they don't know any better because their parents are fucking stupid. And then they'll say, oh, yeah, you know, this person's right, you know. Like, do you know what makes me laugh? Yeah, people get these little, they're like these kind of pouch wallet saving things, and like it's numbered from 1 to 100, and I don't know in what sort of period they do it, but anyway, they put £1 in the 1 slot, they put £2 in the 2 slot, they put £3 in the 3 slot, so on and so forth till they get to £100, and they think that they're really saving. The amount of money I save every month, it couldn't even fit in that fucking pouch. It's just so stupid. So dumb, man. So if I went, that's what I'm saying, this is why I have to disprove these people. If I went by these people's advice, save up 10%, I would not be sitting on 5 fucking properties. So that is just certified proof that their advice is bullshit. Don't listen to them. You listen to me or listen to people that say the sort of same thing as me. But save up 10%. Save up as much as you can. I don't give a fuck. See, some people might think, yeah, man, I save up £3 a month. That's good. But if you're on fucking 10 grand a month, saving up £3 a month is not good enough. If you're on 10 grand a month, and let's say you got your own place. If you got your own place and you're saving and you're on 10 grand a month, if you got your own place, you should be saving up 6 grand. I'm not saying that, you know, you must live like a fucking hermit and not spend a penny, but you should be saving up a considerable amount of money. Don't think here just because you earn 5 grand for the month. Yeah, if I save up £1,000 a month, that's good. That's bullshit. That's shit. If you earn 5 grand a month and you live at home with your parents, you should be saving up 3,500 minimum. Why do you need to drive that Mercedes? Why do you need to blow cash? You don't have to listen to my advice, but don't be hating on me. Don't be jealous. Don't be looking at me aside like, oh, he thinks he's... Because I'm sitting on 5 properties and I'm 32 years old. There's a reason why I'm sitting on 5 properties. It's not, I didn't just wake up. I was willing to do the things that 99.9% of people are not willing to do. Everybody I walk past in the street, I am pretty much successful than all of them. Every now and then I could probably walk past someone who and I don't even feel like I'm that successful. Yeah, because it wasn't hard. The hardest part was just maybe staying dedicated. But me, I've got good discipline skills and that. So for me, it's nothing. But 99.9% of people, see, I'm willing to do what 99.9% of people are not willing to do. That's why I have more success and I am way comfortable than 99.9% of people. Do you understand how that works? So what I'm willing to do is what 99.9% of people are not willing to do. But therefore, by extension, the result of that is I am more successful than 99.9% of people. It's a perfect equation, literally. So listen to me or listen to other people that give advice and tips on saving. And plus, the only reason why you should be saving is because you're trying to build up enough money to make a good and significant investment. Other than that, I mean, obviously, if you have no investment in mind, then yeah, just save by default. But you don't want to just be saving. Forget that. You want to be invested. The whole point of working is to earn money, to live a somewhat decent lifestyle, but to be able to save up enough money from that salary so that you can invest in something that can bring you back a return. You see, when you get that return, that's when you go and buy the Mercedes. That's when you go and buy the Moncler jacket. That's when you go and buy the Gucci belt. Anyway, that's enough for today.